Star sign are you?
I'm an Aries. We did this chat on Jonathan. Yeah. And apparently
Didn't make the edit.
Well, apparently I'm a terrible tyrant, aren't I? That's what you said.
I may have said something about that.
Yeah.
That's only the way you treated me the last time I saw you.
we had a lovely chat, and then I said I was an Aries, and suddenly he was like, I like Christmas. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, but do you think it should happen in November?
There's a guy called Mr. Christmas who celebrates every day, so maybe it's for him. There's a guy who has a Christmas dinner every single day.
I've heard of him.
He spends it on his own every day. Yeah. So if you watch him, Merry Christmas.
Does he believe the Earth is flat?
Probably. But then how does Santa get round?
This is very impressive.
So first up, we've got
Thank you very much.
the dynamite shrimp from P.F. Chang's.
Are we eating this with chopsticks?
Yeah, if you want. If you're brave enough. You've basically got it's a restaurant called P.F. Chang's in Covent Garden. They've got about 250 restaurants around the world.
Oh, wow.
So a gigantic shrimp, battered, deep fried, and then covered in their special sauce, which is spicy, sweet, mayonnaise, smoky.
That is amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Absolutely incredible.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very
Thank
good.
you. That look of love was amazing. We've got a smoked venison kebab in a bun.
Wow.
So it's a restaurant group called Chilli Pickle. They've got a place in Guildford and Brighton. They've got a bit of a cult following, isn't it?
What are you doing? This is absolute chaos. That's great as well. Although, let's be honest, nobody is ever going to be asking for a venison kebab in a kebab shop on a Saturday night. Venison, mate.
You've got
or quail.
So you've got the smoked haunch of venison.
That's great.
Cloves, curry leaf mayo, vindaloo ketchup in that traditional Indian.
Vindaloo ketchup. Oh, what a thing to say out loud.
I had that and thought, well, that's going to be my favourite.
Yeah.
And it's a traditional Indian bun, so it's like a brioche but cooked in ghee just before as well. So just a few.
Is this what it's like when you have kids? You're like, that's my favourite. Oh no, it isn't. To hell with that one. He can raise himself.
Well, Russell.
What do you think of that one?
It's just, I mean, genuinely, on these shows, you always go, yeah, that's nice. These are stunning.
But you can imagine that on bonfire night, kind of like smoky, you've got the meaty, it's just a lovely kind of iteration of a hot dog.
If we try and cook that, it won't taste like that, will it?
No, probably not. You can try.
For the purposes of this item, let's pretend. Exactly like that.
So you've got spicy pork, sweet pork belly, the ramen noodles.
It's like Japanese Rice Krispies.
So good.
Yeah.
Thing is, this is really tasty, but because you've served up 2 bits of madness, it doesn't compare. But it's very nice.
I disagree. That is unbelievable.
Come on, with the popping candy in ramen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but...
That has got such a lovely warmth coming through.
It's really lovely.
You've got to get right into this, right into the middle. You want a bit of that marshmallow. So you've got apple marshmallow with...
In the middle.
Smoked apple, like dulce de leche, so caramel. And then...
What are you doing to us?
Then the toasted meringue.
Like a maniac. What are you doing?
It's like a supercharged toffee apple, basically.
This is really... I mean, this is kind of so good, it's kind of creepy. Come here making...
How good is that? How'd you pick a winner?
I've never made noises like I'm making right now.
I was going to say, I'm not sure it's very good telling us. It's just... So 5 of us just sat there eating everybody.
Boys, come in for this. This is...
That's some more.
Oh, mate, that's just magnificent.
Really?
I don't understand. But I've got to go over here and eat some more.
Are you full up yet? Because we've got something for you to try.
No, I'm looking forward to this.
Some good food on today's show, hasn't it?
Sensational.
This is the best sausage in the world. Actually,
Really?
it's the best sausage in Britain. UK Supreme Sausage Champion. It was crowned this week. The winning sausage is Frank Parker's homemade free-range pork sausage. Do you want to try
this
some?
is it.
Yeah.
So this
There's
is
a
the winner.
fork.
Okay.
Simon, do you want to try some?
Go.
It beat off competition from supermarkets and other butchers to win the title of UK Supreme Sausage Champion. Frank Parker Butchers are based in Nuneaton and only use the best quality pork meat, as well as secret family recipe and special seasoning.
Got great texture.
Yeah, you don't want to know the family recipe. Do you know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen a sausage getting made? You don't unforget that. It's just bleak. They taste great when they're like that.
Delicious,
But yeah. tasty eyelids.
Thoughts?
Ah. I like that.
Thanks for that, Russell.
Sorry, but, you know.
How is your
Manking watching.
cooking?
How's my cooking?
How's
It's
your
all
eating?
right. Yeah, it's all right. Not too
all
bad.
right. How you
I do
got-
the cooking in our... My girlfriend's a doctor, so she's got a proper job, so...
What's her cooking? Because you
Her
still
cooking-
you're still into your weight training, are you?
Weights training? No, I go swimming and running with the dog, although I can't
I
run with
thought
it.
last time we spoke you'd start getting into weights with your dad.
Yeah, I went for a weird phase, but it kept getting mentioned in reviews, so I stopped.
What do you mean?
People kept going, oh, you know, he looks good in his T-shirt, so I thought I don't want to give them the opportunity. So I now go running with the dog, but I can't do that now because the dog's ill. I've got a sick dog at home.
Oh no,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
wrong with the dog?
He's got pancreatitis.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. And we lost him the other day. You ever lost a dog?
No.
Brutal. I put it on Twitter, I was terrified. Somebody retweeted it to share, which is quite nice. Like, share was like, I hope you find the dog.
Oh shit, I thought you meant to
Yeah,
share.
to share, yeah.
Share.
So obviously someone thought, well, she can turn back time. So we kind of changed it.
When are your tickets go on sale?
All right, Jesus. Professor Brian Cox, how did Captain Kirk get through all those episodes without once flicking Spock's ears? You would, wouldn't you? Just once, you'd be like, morning.
The deepest questions on the
We had your old flatmate on last week.
Yes.
We asked him to give you a message because we knew you were coming on
Oh,
this week.
lovely.
This is what John Robbins said.
Obviously, when you first start out in comedy, you often... He was quite high up the comedy chain, would get paid in cash a lot.
Oh.
But he did quite frequently drop it, and I would sort of act as a cleaner / the thief. So we'd be sort of late to a gig, and he'd be bounding down the stairs, and I would just sort of make probably about 25, 30 quid just sort of following him down.
All true, yeah. Yeah, he's the thief from me. And John Richardson. It was me, him and John Richardson and Mark Olver. We had good times, but yeah, complicated times too. John's got OCD and I'm pretty loose. So I'll just like drop things on the floor. Like there's onion on the floor. That would have driven John Richardson mad.
Really?
Mad.
There we have.
Who made it big first?
I think it was me. And then the guys will surpass me, I would imagine. That's the way it works, isn't it?
I'm not sure about that.